Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ralph here, and before I get started, check out Kinch Gaming. Use the code Ralphie for 5% off, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on any videos like this one. Links will be in the description. So in today's video, it's a little bit different to the others. This is my first video where I give you guys tips on how to be better at Search and Destroy. And in my opinion, Search and Destroy is one of the funniest game modes, because it can go from being relaxed to really being intense. And me personally, I love a good challenge. So also, if you die, you have time to do other shit like check your phone real quick and message people and all of that stuff. In this gameplay, I get a KD ratio of 10-0 and a straight flush win for my team, 4 rounds to 0. I was playing on Metro on my own, so my friends weren't with me at the time, unfortunately. Metro is like the equivalent to Express from Black Ops 2, so it's a really cool map. People getting hit with chains and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the tips. First tip I got is play smart. Now what I mean is by that is you gotta get with the wave flow of Search and Destroy. Remember, you only have one life, so don't waste it. I'll put it into example. You're across the map and you come into a gunfight with a guy who's in a building with a sniper. Guys, just walk away. Do not challenge. Don't go through something where you know the outcome is more likely to end badly. If you have concussions or flashbangs, throw them around corners to make sure no enemies are present. And guys, you just see me ripped 4 people there. I think it was 4 or 5, but I ripped the whole team on my own. Anyways, yeah, so make sure you throw in your concussions, flashbangs around the corner just to make sure no one's there. And be different, guys. Don't always run in their spawn the same way you went as the previous round. Every round switch it up a bit and try to be less predictable to your enemies. Second tip I got is be vigilant. Now for those who don't know what vigilant means, it just means keeping watch of your surroundings. So be sure that your sensitivity you play on is comfortable for you to spin around and kill an enemy. The sensitivity I use is 13. You're probably thinking I'm on drugs or something, but I'm comfortable with 13. And when you reach corners, aim around it because there could be an enemy there. Also use trip mines, shock charges, C4s, etc. to put behind you if your style of play is camping in a house or something. But with this you have to be very careful because the perk Hardwired is used frequently in Search and Destroy. Enemies will not trigger any of those tacticals or lethals. The third tip is play with friends. It's fun to play with friends because it gives you more motivation to play, and the biggest point of it all, it gives you more control of the game. And if you and your friends were last alive, there's more communication and you guys can roll together and pick off the enemies slowly. Also, you can lure enemies to come to you because you're with your friends and the enemies on the other team are not showing that togetherness. You can easily dominate the round. So yeah, the fourth tip is double up on perks. Now I find that perks are really essential in Search and Destroy. The most effective perks I would recommend is the ones I was using on this class, which were Sixth Sense, Fast Hands and Hardwired, and then Awareness and Blast Suppressor. Now you're probably confused, like, why are you using so many perks? Guys, you don't have to use all of them. This is just my playstyle. I only use 2 attachments on the gun, which were Grip and Stock. But if you guys like using more attachments, I'll strongly recommend 3 perks that are essential, which are Hardwired, Awareness and Dead Silence. I do not have Dead Silence because I believe you get it at rank 50, so I'm not rank 50 yet. So the alternative for this will be Blast Suppressor, which I'm using in this gameplay. Last tip, know what side you are on. Now what are you talking about? What kind of title was that? Jesus. But there's 2 sides in Search and Destroy, the defender side and then you have the other side, which is plant the bomb. Now the clue is in just what I said. When you are defending, it's the opposition that have to make their move first because they have the bomb. So don't get too comfortable up in their spawns. Try to be more relaxed watching both bomb sites, A and B. If you're with your friends, 2 of you watch A, 2 of you watch B, something like that. But when you're on the bomb side, everything becomes unpredictable. So try your best to kill your enemies discreetly and get planted. And be careful of your surroundings. Like, always check before you're planting the bomb who's around, and always check the ninja diffuses. For those who don't know what a ninja diffuse is, it's basically a guy that is already sitting camouflaged out in prone like a dumbass dude. Well, not really dumb, but he's in prone and he's waiting for you to plant the bomb. And once you've planted it, he will just defuse it once you run off. And it's pretty clever, but if you ask me, it's not a good idea if you're after the XP like me. Yeah, so guys, that was the last tip. So yeah, this wraps up the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's not, I don't think I just picked these 2 off, so sickly by the way. But yeah, Right, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thanks for watching.
Supplies low. Authorized care package drop.
Package delivered.
Armor's up.
Guardian available.
Guardian deployed. Kinetic armor drained.
You're the last man standing. Show me grace under pressure. All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
Crushed it. When I'm done, there won't be enough left to bury.